Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. So you've got the first card about being. So you're doing a lot of self-reflection over there, looking at yourself, looking at your skills very, very carefully, and maybe thinking of making some changes as well. You might have been overindulging over there, so maybe overspending, and this you need to curb. So, spending on the wrong things, doing maybe things, having habits that, are eating away at your finances. So it's very important for you to bring that into check, really. You've got the mind card over here. So whatever job you're doing is requiring a lot of mental effort over there, a lot of skills, a lot of cunning, and you're very, very focused on that particular aspect of yourself. So, taking a stand for what you believe in, but also using your mind a lot in whatever you're doing. So you're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of mental work. So in the past, you've got the mystery card. So this is about, learning a lot. You can see there's a lot of books in the background. You've got Albert Einstein and his cat there. So doing a lot of work, but doing a lot of study as well. And, whatever issues that you have been dealing with, you're getting over it. It seems like you shed a lot of tears. They've got pain purifies, and this is about overcoming difficult situations and coming out better for it. So they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and it seems like you have become much, much stronger after going through quite a difficult situation. So now you're going through this period where you're doing a lot of self-reflection and deciding what it is you really want out of life. And you've got to crystallize yourself. So you're coming into your own over there. This is going to the future and coming out pretty victorious. You're standing up for yourself. You're speaking your truth. And, you're showing the world you are very, very capable over there with that crystallize yourself. So like I said, any kind of habits that you may be having, this is mechanical habits. This man is smoking, so you do need to give that up and focus back on your work again. Focus on yourself. Look after your health, really. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm going to be using the Black Cat's Tarot for the main read. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ten of Cups, and this is about the ending of very, very difficult situations. If you were involved in a partnership, this might mean that that's the end of that partnership. It looks like you're letting go of all those people that caused a lot of grief in your life, and you are moving on. Flying away, breaking up those relationships, or severing ties with old acquaintances. You could have been in an old job situation and you're moving on from it. So people that you may have known for years, you are breaking off, that relationship with them, and you are moving on with that Ten of Cups. You've ended that cycle with them. The difficulties or the problems are now over, and you're now going to start something fresh. Start a new cycle in your life, really. So the end of old emotional baggage, really, and moving on from that. So you've got the Death card over there. So you've got the Ten of Cups over there that is showing that, you are ending that particular situation, ending off, if there was a job that you were involved in, you have finished with it. If there was learning that you were involved in as well, because Cups always speaks about education, it seems like, you're finished with that cycle and you're moving on. You've got the Death card as well. So this is about endings of cycles as well. So this is about severing ties. You may have completed study, you may have completed training, and you are now moving off on your own pathway, on your own direction. You've got the Hierophant over here. So you may be taking on a role as being a teacher or a mentor, or you might even like I said, you've got the Death card sitting next to the Hierophant, so this might have been the end of your learning cycle. So whatever training you have, it's now finished, and you are now moving on from that. You definitely have got a lot more knowledge there. So that phase is now over. You've got the Emperor here, and the Empress rather. And so this is about, this is the card that is ruled by Venus. So, you're coming into your own. Whatever you're working for is going to be producing a lot more abundance, and, you're taking control, taking authority. You have a lot of expectations. You have a lot of plans in your head. and you want to achieve this. You want to achieve that life of luxury. So it seems like you've been working towards that and working pretty hard. So your focus has been on money and achieving that life, but it's slow going. The pickings are pretty slim over here. You can see there's not a lot of abundance, but you're managing to save some money. This person's riding a donkey, so they're working pretty hard. You've got an idea about what you want to do, but it's not quite clear. It hasn't come into focus just yet. And there's still a lot of lack going on around you, but there is some grass, so there is some prosperity that is coming in. So you're earning a little bit of money, but maybe not as much as you would like. You are getting your balance back with the Temperance card, trying to use all your skills in your job. So whatever you've learned, you are applying it. You can see her pouring into that cup over there. And things are starting to settle down for you. You're getting a little bit of satisfaction, a little bit of contentment. Now going into the future, you've got the Ace of Rods, so a new project will be coming in for you. There might be somebody there that gives you a little bit of advice, a little bit of a heads up on how to get things done, but you're definitely starting something brand new. And it might involve, a lot of artistry on your part. So you're starting to paint your own picture. You are the person that is now taking control of your life, and you are starting something brand new. You are setting the scene. You are taking that control back. You've got the Two of Cups over here, so there could be a partnership that comes in for you there. With the Two of Cups, something good. Maybe somebody giving you a lot of advice that is very, very constructive as well, and getting you moving on your path. So something that's also going to be very, very fulfilling for you as far as the work front goes. This could also be that learning a lot from somebody, so maybe somebody taking you under their wing and training you up as well. Now you've got the Page of Rods over here. And this is about information or news coming in about a new job, and this might be about networking. You can see there's a lot of scrolls coming in, so a lot of information coming from overseas contacts. So this is dealing with a lot of people giving out a lot of information and also receiving a lot of information, a lot of news, a lot of communication coming in over there. So you might be getting some job offers over there, or you might be, a lot of job offers coming in for you, and it seems to come in all of a sudden, and it's like it's from somebody, people overseas. So you might be doing a lot of work over the internet, that coming in for you there. So with the Ten of Rods, you want the difficulties to be over, and you want to, start afresh. This is in your hopes and fears. So you want all this hard work now to pay off, because you've been putting a lot of effort. So you're hoping for some success to come in from all that effort you've been putting in. So the final outcome, you've got the Queen of, or rather, this is the King of Coins over there. And this is the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. So the the King of Coins, talking about finance, money is coming in. So there might be a new job offer, there might be a promotion coming in, but it's certainly going to rope in a lot of money. You've got a lot of money sitting over there next to the throne, and there's a lot of wheat, a lot of harvest coming out. So you are going to benefit whatever work you've been putting in with this Ten of Rods. It looks like, it's going to give you a good, handsome payoff as far as finances go. If you're getting a new job, if this is a new job offer that comes in, it's going to be paying off really well and giving you some kind of authority position over there. So this is the money card, and this is definitely your card. So this is a lot of finance coming your way, putting you back in charge, and also bringing in a lot of money there, a lot of abundance. You've got the High Priestess card over here. So this is also about, starting brand new. You've got that waiting for things to come into your hand. You've got the keys in your hand as well over there, and this is about whatever you're doing at the moment. Keep all your plans to yourself, and make plans, but keep all your plans to yourself. This could also be about learning, further learning as well with that High Priestess. So this is about new information and knowledge coming your way there, but make sure that you keep all your sensitive information to yourself. Don't go around telling people what you want out of life, because there could be sabotage that happens. You've got the Eight of Cups over here, so you're moving away from, if you're in a difficult job situation, it looks like you're going to be moving on from it. You're taking your skills and you're going your own route. So you're following your own path over there, leaving behind maybe the tried and tested, and going off on your own path into the great unknown. So you're starting something brand new, and it's something that has not been done before. And you're going to be bringing the light into that. So you're leaving what is known and going into the unknown, but also, blazing a trail really for something brand new, something very different as well. And it might be, you do need to rely on your own gut instincts and your own intuition and your own skills. And you are going to be starting something brand new over there. So really, this card, the Eight of Cups, it's almost like you're leaving behind the tried and tested and established, starting your own pathway, taking your skills, but going into a bright new sunrise and, starting on a fresh blank canvas over there. So whatever you're bringing out is going to be brand new, something different, and it's very unique to you as well. And it's going to open the doors for a lot of communication, maybe even a lot of travel coming in over there with that Page of Rods. Maybe even some travel overseas with that Two of Cups, but definitely a lot of work, learning as well coming in as well. So this is some cards from the Fairy Tarot. You've got the Nine of Winter, so you're still pretty stressed out about things. Unfounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenarios and allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So, you are still not sleeping nights, still worried about what is going to happen, how you're going to make ends meet. And this is me being overstressed. You do need to wait. It looks like things will come in and change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. So whatever you have, whatever skills you have, is pretty unique. You're very enlightened. You've learned a lot, but you need to see things from a very different perspective. Look at it. Look at the big picture. So stand back, look at the big picture. There might be something you need to, give up, change the way you're looking at things. Certain values need to change, and you need to get that balance back again with this Hangman card. So just wait. Though things don't seem to be moving, they will start moving. And then eventually you've got the Nine of Summer, which is the Nine of Cups, which is wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time in life. So it looks like you're going to get everything that you want, with a little bit of help it seems, but getting everything you want. And wishes being fulfilled. So an excellent card to end the reading. I'm very thrilled about that. It looks like, just wait a little bit. So even though things don't seem to be, going pretty fast, and this is stressing you out a little bit, just hang in there. Wishes will be fulfilled. And you are going to be blazing a trail for something brand new there. So, all is going according to the plan, I think, and starting off something brand new. So just hang in there. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.